Highs there in the upper 60s to lower 70s. We're going to see those clouds stick around though. Could squeak out a few peaks of sunshine during the afternoon, but Futurecast not really liking the idea of that. It does even indicate a few showers up here along the Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi borders. As we go throughout the next 5 days, things are going to continue to warm up. You can see 48 Wednesday, 57 Thursday. By Saturday, 72 degrees. This white line that you see here, that is our average high for this time of year. That is 65 degrees, and we will be above that as we get towards the weekend. Don't you wish you had this view? I could use a beach right now. Tomorrow, it's going to be warmer, highs in the lower 60s. We're going to keep those clouds around with rain chances increasing this weekend. Those wind gusts are going to be really strong out of the southeast there. Gusts over 30, maybe even close to 40 miles an hour tomorrow. Actually had a little bit of damage come in from those reports as well. Here in Columbus, we had some showers move through earlier, brought a little bit of lightning with them, some thunderstorms move through. Nothing severe with that. We are beginning to see a few peaks of sunshine across the area though. The sun's trying to peek through the clouds here in Columbus.
Jacob, sadly, I think you're going to tell me rain is still in that forecast.
I know, Scott, don't be mad at me. I can't control the weather. I'm just going to tell you what it's going to do. But it is still raining right now in Tupelo, unfortunately. Has some slick roadways out there, so be careful. Rain is ponding on the roads. This could be picking up some small tree limbs, some leaves, maybe even parts of homes or vehicles that have been lofted up by this potential storm. So if we would, I want to draw a circle right around this correlation coefficient right here, especially with those blues and yellows that we have. Then we're going to swap back over to our reflectivity product to show what the storm looks like on radar. You can see right there where we have that purple. That's where it looks like the tornado is on the ground now, just to the south of Highway 25. This storm is moving on off to the north and east. Let's go ahead and put a track on that. Moving off to the north and east there at around 30 miles an hour. So Louisville, heads up, this storm will be in your town within the next hour or so. You definitely need to be thinking about getting to your safe place. Here's the line right now. You can see that goes all the way from just to the east of Amory, pushing on over into Alabama right now. That line, I'm going to outline it for you here, continues to stretch all the way down south. That's going to continue to push on off to the east the rest of this afternoon. As it does so, we're going to see some more damage reports come in, some more heavy rainfall across the areas too. I might add that we are under a flash flood watch until midnight tonight. We'll pull that correlation coefficient product up one more time to see if the latest scan is showing any debris. And if there is a tornado on the ground, it's going to be right here. You can see we don't have as many of those blue colors in with it this time, so it could be showing that the rotation has weakened just a little bit. So if we could circle this once again, I would like to do that, and then once we have that done, let's swap on over to our velocity product so we can see our wind speeds that are going on with the storm right now. But again, you can see as we zoom in a little bit closer here, you can see those inbound and outbound winds really coming together there just to the south of Highway 25. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near the Sessoms community, 11 miles just to the east of Starkville.
With meteorologist Jacob Riley.
Well, good Thursday evening. We are dealing with some clouds out there right now. You can kind of see a few of those here on our Columbus sky cam. A little bit of rain is beginning to work its way on into our area as well. We've had this cold front push on through a little earlier. There's some more of those showers beginning to lift on up into our area. They have some lightning, could have some gusty winds and some small hail associated with it as well. We're not expecting any severe weather tonight though. There's that lightning count. It has died down over the last couple of minutes. That scattered shower pattern will continue as we head into the early morning hours of your Friday. Futurecast doing a good job picking up on those storms. As you head out the door for your morning commute on Friday, could be dealing with some areas of light drizzle, light rain across the area. That will quickly move on through as we move around midday for your Friday. If you're heading out the door for lunch, it's going to be cloudy, but it's going to be dry, so no rain to worry about. Later on towards the evening hours, though, you begin to see some of that gray. That is some peaks of sunshine beginning to work their way back across the area Friday afternoon and evening, but overnight those clouds are going to begin to build back in once again. Now Saturday, we are monitoring for the potential of severe weather once again. On a scale of 0 to 5, we are currently sitting at a 2, so it's not the highest risk that we've seen. It's a lot lower than what we were expecting last weekend as well. But again, we could see some damaging winds, large hail, and some isolated tornadoes in all of the yellow counties here. So our entire area does have a chance at seeing some severe weather late Saturday night on into early Sunday morning. And here's the setup. We're going to see this low pressure system swing through. As it does, we're going to have some colder air to the north. warmer air to the south. Where those two meet, we could have some severe storms along this cold front right here. And in addition to that severe weather, we are looking like we're going to see some more heavy rain between now and later in the day on Sunday. So we could pick up anywhere between 1 to 2 inches across the entire area. You can see those orange and yellows really fill in across the map. I wouldn't be surprised to see if a few of us did see closer towards 3 inches of rain. Now with that cold front, we are going to see the colder air arrive with it this time. The next 6 to 10 days, the Climate Prediction Center is showing us well below average in terms of temperatures. So if you're a winter lover, that's good news for you. We are going to see that chilly air work its way back into the forecast. And Monday, look at this. Some of us are going to struggle to hit the lower 40s for your highs, not your lows. Northern portions of the area could only top out there in the upper 30s. So some bitter cold is on the way. Those wind chills will make it feel even colder. The good news is, though, we are going to move those clouds and rain out, leaving us with sunshine for the first half of the work week next week. So we'll take that, I guess, for the cold. But your 7-day forecast does show those colder temperatures begin to move in there on Monday. Look at those morning lows, middle 20s for lows. Rain chances go back up towards the end of next week.